How did I miss you? How did I miss? I never catch them, these little ones. I have everything ready. Right there's it. You can see all the information that I need. Everything's visible. My wheel is gonna cooperate with us. Welcome, guys. Welcome. This would be nice to have. Hello, Blue. Hello, Blue.
Blue Tag Taurus. Said he'll be in the next. Santino says GT7.
Hola, Santino.
Said buena suerte.
Hola, Santino. Hola, Blue. Hello, Blue. Gotta be really careful on braking. I've not warmed up enough to go heavy on brakes yet. Let me know if both streams look good. If you guys are watching either stream, let me know if it's all good. If sound is good. I think I started both. Blue, which stream are you watching right now, Blue?
Blue Tag Taurus. Said looks good.
That's the horizontal, right? Or are you on the vertical?
GT7. Said Vio. Santino says GT7.
Vamos, vamos.
Said Vamos Vamos. Blue Tag Taurus.
Santino likes my driving. He likes it. Muy bien. Más rápido. Okay, good. I'm glad. Vertical's good. Don't hate on my vertical. I will make it prettier for you, so that way one day you're like, actually, I like it now. It looks pretty good. It'll maybe never be your favorite, but I hope that you will one day appreciate it. I think it looks cool. Have the slip of the Supra. Maybe I should go flat next time. It seems like the Supra went flat. Try to line it up and go bigger on the next one. I never started the other one. I think I waited too long now, but we'll still start in a moment. Almost crashed there, trying to do it. These two Supras have gotten away a bit, but I hopefully can catch up. If I need to pick a new car next race, we'll see. If I can't catch them, that would be a sign that maybe That Supra is gonna catch the GTR ahead pretty well on a straight like this. I believe it's a GTR at first place. What's up, Stag? Hello. Holding each other up now, so I need a good sector. Need a good sector right away. That was everything I had to try to stay with them, and I'm going to lose them. It wasn't close enough. That was everything. Absolutely throwing the car. What's up, Giovini? Hello, anybody who just joined the stream, welcome. Getting a little bit of slip is helping. A little bit I have helps. It's close enough to get a little bit. I forgot it's only one lap. I forgot. I always want that second lap so bad. Racer X said, which chat is easiest to see? I see both now. I see both perfectly now. For me, with the way I have it set up. Hold on. Okay, now I'm ready. Not gonna make it around for a lap. I will get more warmed up from this. I'm still gonna drive the Ferrari again. I didn't feel like it was that far out of touch with those cars. The GTR and the Supra didn't really go anywhere. I was able to draw them in really quickly in the corners. On the straight, I am at a disadvantage though. We'll try one more time. Ferrari gets more chances. Hello, Dural. Buenas noches. Thank you, Devon, for subscribing. Anybody else who's new, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you, Devon. Or Devon. It does well. It does well. Just fast enough. Anybody else new, please subscribe. Help me hit 10,000. We're about to hit 8,800 with like one more subscriber. We're pretty close to 8,800 right now. 10,000's around the corner, 9,000 soon. If we had a really big stream tonight, 9,000's like not that far. I would need a record stream to do that, but... Good evening, Gino. Hello, Christian. I agree, Christian. I agree with you. How are you, Christian? He said it's the best track in the game. I agree with that. There's other good ones, but you know, I like this one too. So beautiful. That sun right in my eyes. That sunset, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I've crashed. That's always a corner to watch out for, that high curb. I try to like not go wide by any means, because it's just so easy to do what I just did there. While looking at this beautiful sunset, I crashed. My nice Ferrari. Look, the sun is hitting my car from somewhere. Through these trees. Getting a little piece of sun on my car. Some light coming through. Where's this light coming from? Hello, Santiago. You got 4th place 2 times in a row, but you're a D level driver. Well, you get to A+ if you want, Christian. It doesn't take a lot of work. As long as you're putting a little every day, you know, A+ is inevitable for everyone, in my opinion. All of you guys are A+ drivers, whether you believe it or not. I believe in you, that you can all get it. It's not that hard. Take consistency, some dedication is required. Oh, what's up? Hey, I wanted to go to your most recent matches, but I'm just so busy with work. I heard you guys played Staples. I work from, that's the thing, I work until 7 tomorrow. I need to go to one of your matches that starts a little later. I work until 7 in Fairfield. And they're making me work Friday too. It's kind of BS. It's only an hour on Friday though. Bridgeport's much closer to where I live. It's not far from Fairfield. What time is that game? If that's a 7:30 or a 7 or 5:30 even? 5:30 I probably won't make it to the end. I probably won't, because I start my second training session at 5:30. It's an hour and a half. If I left my training at 7, I'd probably get to the Bridgeport field like as you're leaving, unfortunately. I gotta come to the weekend matches, whatever I gotta do. I'm glad I saw the scrimmages I've seen, because my schedule's like that. It's that crazy. I heard Grant still not getting playing time, and your main keeper still making mistakes on crosses and not performing. I'm Team Grant. Team Grant needs to be like a t-shirt you guys all wear. Galvin must play. He's the key to your success. This is what I was told. This is what I was told. Parker's brother is my source of info. And other people who go to the matches like John, Coach John tells me. I should just ask Coach John. Blue, I also like the McLaren a lot. I really do like it.
I've been on the McLaren for the past 3 or 4 weeks. I'm really loving it compared
Thank you, ALE, for subscribing. Yes, the McLaren, a more stable Ferrari, basically. I would agree with that. I liked it at Spa at one point this year a lot. We had a Spa race where I was appreciating it very much and liking it. And then I used it for like another couple weeks. But I kind of move around to the cars I like. This is the only car that I like permanently like, I would say. Yeah, that's Nürburgring. Horizontal stream is goated. I know, yeah. See, that's true. That's a fact you said. Horizontal stream is the stream.
Said, hey Grove, hope you've been well. How's
Thank
it going
you.
with your teams?
My teams are good, but we lost
Blue Turd
both
Taurus.
matches on Sunday.
Said shake and bake.
And because of that, I have done an ultimate manager shakeup. The whole team has been shaken up and stirred up. I've changed the formation. I've changed the style of play. The positioning of each player and their role has changed. Full shakeup. It was the first time I got to see my U10s play, and we played like an overpowered team, for real. We saw them on the other side of the field. I'm like, guys, what do you think about that team? And like, everyone said they're kind of small. They look a little small. I'm like, that's a good sign, unless it's a team full of little Messies. And guess what? That team was way too good for like my first time coaching my guys. That team was crazy prepared. So, full shakeup has been initiated, and I think we'll be all right now. The new tactics should work well. Things are clear now. Both teams got to shake up. Because they both play a similar mentality for me. Similar game plan.
Said nice. Hopefully they can carry.
Yeah, they do it more and more now that the game is older. They give us more opportunities to gain credits from racing. There's like more boosters. If you guys are in the vertical stream, I have the horizontal stream that you can watch as well. It will speak your messages out loud, like Benut. Feel free to hop over to horizontal. I'm running 2 streams at the same time. You guys can come over to horizontal stream at any time. Blue wants to shake and bake, but I don't know. I feel like I just want to bake right now.
Steve RC said, what
I don't know.
are you
I
using?
might get held up now because I didn't take that move. I'll lose 2 spots. Oh no. Just 1 spot. I've outbraked the AMG pretty well. Bigo, always like a very tough competitor. He doesn't really let people by too easy. Which shows me lots of respect at the same time, so I mean, I'll just do my best here. He's in a very difficult to drive car, like right in my way. Ooh, I did not mean that. We're okay. He lives. I know that car like just does not handle so great. I don't know why he's choosing it. He's doing it for fun, but I don't want to get held up by his fun times. Didn't mean to go wide there, just understeering. I have my brake balance set, but that was some unexpected extra understeer. Someone went flying off the track right there. Behind us. Concentration. I consider this the hardest part of the track. This first section of Nordschleife is a killer. You gotta watch out here. This first section always deserves more respect than the rest of the circuit to me. It's just a commonplace. So many technical bits with elevation, left and right, left and right. If you start attacking this, you're asking for trouble. You gotta go smooth through here. I want to go a little quicker here, but I also don't want to go flying in the air. That was better. It was more aggressive. That's exactly what I needed. Not as long off the throttle. Be braver. Solid. That's a tough section too. So technical. Super technical. Steve RC, I'm using my Fanatec DD1 that I bought in 2020. For $1,700 I bought this wheel in 2020. But I feel like I got my money's worth now. It's been 5 years of good ownership. It's you know, my trusty steed, this wheel, has been a champion since I bought it. If you want to see all my equipment, it's in the description along with other cool links that you might like. I mean, $1,700 is more than I spent on my current daily driver Camry. I spent $1,600 on my Camry that drives me to work every day. And I bought that in 2023. My Camry. With 70,000 miles, I bought that car. But now it has 130. And I did my brakes on the car today. Part of the reason my stream got delayed, I was home earlier than normal, sort of, because I don't work as much on Wednesdays. I only work one job Wednesdays right now. And I had really grindy front right braking. I was hearing the grinding, the rotor looked awful. I essentially ran out of brake pad on the outside caliper of the front right. No brake pad left, just metal, scoring my rotor really bad, and it was loud, and I don't want to have a brake failure. So I did one side of my car's brakes today, and I'll do the other side tomorrow, but at least now I won't be grinding when I'm braking. Oh my gosh, so bumpy right there. These guys ahead of me. It took me like way too long to change the one side of the front too. It took way too long. A lot of little issues, but I got through it. I recorded too, so maybe you'll see a video that includes a little bit of that. I only like cut myself a couple times, like one little scratch here. You see that scratch? You see it? Got some other little scratches, nothing crazy. It went okay, it just took too long. Yeah, and I actually dropped off my new parts that came in the mail to my mechanic today. I went to my mechanic Craig today. I was like, hey, here you go. And he's like, I'll get to it next week, which is like disappointing. Like, why not tonight? But okay. You're patient. We're patient people here. Patient. I should get paid a big check sometime this week from my hard work with soccer teams. And I might use that to take my Porsche away from Craig and to a better mechanic who will get the job done like the next day, a couple days later, and not waste my time. But I'm patient, super patient. I also told Craig again, like, I want to record a video, like, in your shop. Like, you're taking so long. Let me record a broken Porsche video, even though that wasn't my original plan. And he's like not really feeling it with me recording stuff in his shop. He doesn't want to be the car wizard. This is not shake and bake, Blue. You're holding both of us up. Am I gonna catch the GTR? I don't know. Maybe. Stig Xander. Oh my god! That got a little out of hand on those cones. The cones almost flipped me over. And that was, you know, considering the end of the race, like I couldn't get the win, that was about as insane of a last corner as I want to have. Any crazier than that, we're going to have an accident. That got a little crazy. Braking at the last corner like that.
Lobster
You like that, Lobster?
Said that was nice.
The time is now, Suddy. The time is now.
Taurus. Said good
Guys,
race.
please subscribe if you're new. I'm going to do lots of these
Blue
races
Taurus.
tonight until I get hungry.
Said stupid
Subscribe if
penalty.
you're new, and if you're watching on the vertical stream, there is a horizontal full screen stream. If you prefer that and you're used to that, go to my other stream. It's also live right now. Let's go and do some running and time trial again. I can get a lap in if I hurry. Can improve my lap. I think I would improve my lap if we get around the whole thing. I'm pretty certain I have that in me to improve it right now. Get a clean one right now. Just the driving so far tonight looks pretty good. My time probably wouldn't count, but I will get around in time, that's for sure. pretty good. First corner. That's a tough corner, that one. People complain about that one. Solid exit. It's all about the exit there. All power. First gear. Try to go flat up the hill. Oh, that was too flat. I'm gonna get a penalty for that. But I'm gonna just keep going. Penalties are okay. It's part of trying to go fast. I'm gonna get some here and there. I tried to go flat up the Schumacher S's that corner. This car can definitely do it if I'm lined up nicely. This is another cool chicane, this one. Well, Brands Hatch is a difficult track in general. How are you, BS Rodeo, besides the tough racing? Sliding around a lot. What's up, Xander? Good. That was a pretty ridiculous last corner. Sorry that was like actually kind of sketchy. Really fun, but kind of got sketchy there. Surprised my car could pull that off and get around you. Hello, Darko. Thank you, Darko, for subscribing. Anybody else who's new also, like Darko, please subscribe. It was clean, but I got a little scared myself. I thought for a moment we might have, you know, I think any more like aggression from either of us would have been a big problem there, but we're both smart, so we didn't have any type of issue. Both of us played it cool, but that was a moment where, like, with anybody else, I think we're risking disaster sending it like that. Thank you for being so clean there yourself. Thank you. You did a nice job. I felt safe, sort of, but like I knew, like anybody else, this is like you're getting the bumps on the way into the brake zone somehow. And you both crash. I've seen a lot of people crash at that last corner this week. Tires from the previous set of corners. Oops. That 2-3 feels so strong. I'm gonna do that in the race. That was crazy. Both corners. This view makes everything very dramatic. The elevation change is way more apparent when you're in the car. I love how this car takes that. Mini carousels, like, I just keep doing it. Nice every time. I bet I'm gonna crash now that I've jinxed it. But every time I attack mini carousel, I get a reward in this car. Trying to see the castle. There's a castle right there. Where's the castle? King of the castle. It's like behind me now.
Blue tag Taurus. Said hit a jump.
I think right there is a jump. If I like just cut across the grass and fly, it'll just go straight in the air for us. Alright, shake and bake, right? Shake and bake. The time I have, Blue, I set on one attempt. If this race ends quickly, I'll try to set a fresh one. If it ends quickly and we get on track. I messed up last time trying.
Blue turd Taurus. Said we can try to work together.
I mean, I'm super
Blue
fast
turd
here.
Taurus. Said to get up front.
Letting you know my confidence to lead here is super high. In my favorite car, favorite track. Like I was saying during the race, I feel like I'm more baked
Blue
right now
turd
than Shape.
Taurus.
I'm more baked than
Said
Shape
me too, LOL.
at the moment. But I have to be smart, and this track is the one where you really can't mess around, so. Default aggressive sounds nice right now, but I will control myself. Not going to send it on you unexpectedly. It'll be clear. If we do it. You start ahead for now.
PCH 916. Said I didn't even see you were in the lobby and
Good luck in the race, PCH. Good luck. Race has begun.
PCH 916. Said yeah, you too.
Holy moly. Holy moly. The Supra, like, you know, did not open up for the corner at all, and I moved really late, and it very nearly led to an accident, so I'm having a great time pushing, but that was the limit right there. We found, like, how I could crash for a moment. Having the best time so far. That was good. My car was washing away there in the corner. good through all that. That was unbelievable. Clean as clean could be. For the whole last 2 minutes. Poor Blue. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened, Blue, but poor Blue.
Said that BS.
The Supra is much quicker. You did a great job. You did really good. I had a great time. That was good. Especially the first couple minutes.
Said Mike is the only reason I didn't beat you.
I thought we were teammates. You're not happy for me? Also, his name... Oh, you mean Honcho. Other Mike. Why are you so sad, Blue? Be happy, Blue. Guys, again, please subscribe if you're new. I'm going to do one more race, at least. 1 or 2 more. I don't like how you can't be happy for other people, Blue. You're just like, BS this. The only reason I didn't beat you that. You gotta come in like a little more like, you know, less emotional. Less emotional. It was very fun. Very spicy. X627 said, nice finish. Thank you. Thank you. Tell Blue, nice finish too. To heal the wounds of the lost positions. Oh, I forgot to like set a lap time so I can start ahead of Blue. But it's not gonna happen now. I think it needs to be the second lap as well so my tires are warm. You're fast too. You don't need to worry about me. I thought we're teammates. It's just like the movie, like Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights, where like Ricky Bobby was always the #1 driver. And only when his like career went south did his boy get some shine, right? That's the dynamic playing out here, Blue. I forget his buddy's name. I forget both their names. It's Ricky, and then what is his sidekick's name in that movie? Cal? Is it Cal? Hello, Mez. The beetle got you? Yeah, don't let the beetle hold you up. If anybody's just joining, please subscribe. Help me hit 10,000 subscribers. We're on the way. I think we just passed 8,800 subscribers during this stream. We passed 8,800, I believe. I started the stream with 8797 or something. And I think we did gain 3. I don't know if that's true, Blue. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that dynamic altogether, you know. I think we need some Domino's and Mountain Dew for dinner, and we can discuss it after we pray to the good Lord, just like the movie. Some Domino's actually sounds kind of nice. I don't think Domino's is like good pizza, but it hits the spot sometimes. I like cheesy bread from Domino's. I really like it. It shouldn't be so tasty, but it is. The stuffed cheesy bread. Yeah, the baby. Fred the baby. Blue Jesus. Blue turd. Mountain Dew does sound good too. Not the healthiest drink choice in the United States. The ingredients are all banned around the world, except here. But it does sound nice. I've been drinking Coca-Cola a little bit lately, out of nowhere. Drinking some soda. After a decade of no soda. A little bit here and there. You only drink zero soda? I actually just drink no soda. Not zero soda. What is this moth doing? Big moth in my room. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it can be. It's kind of gross. That's why I didn't drink it. 10 years I didn't drink soda. But now, I don't know. Every now and then. Has been happening. My list of favorite beverages is a short one. I get my Starbucks venti hot chocolate with cinnamon powder. That is like a go-to for like the last couple of years. I don't drink coffee, but I will stop at Starbucks for that. And a sandwich. I'll get a double smoked bacon, egg, and cheddar along with my hot beverage and drive to work like that and just be chilling. So nice. All times of the year. I don't care if it's summer, winter. And then I get the chocolate shakes all year round too. Chocolate shakes from one or two specific ice cream shops that make it amazing. I feel like lemonade has climbed the ranks of my favorite drinks so much. Lemonade's like in the top 5 all of a sudden. Some really good lemonade is hard to beat. Chick-fil-A, I can thank Chick-fil-A for my lemonade addiction. Their lemonade with a little bit of pulp in it, I actually really like it. And now all lemonades are on the menu to see who's the best. Oops. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. That's pretty much it. Orange juice, pretty great. Orange juice, satisfying with breakfast. I think that's it. I think that's all we got. Maybe some tea once in a while, if I need it. Not trying to eat anything late at night. Let me get some tea. Finish my movie or whatever I'm doing. Cup of tea like I'm English. Back with Vengeance. It's like Die Hard movie. The Chick-fil-A lemonade's real good, but now I'm like open to trying all lemonades now. Because I never knew lemonade could be so good. I never knew the joys of Chick-fil-A lemonade until recently. Hello Jammins. Check out Mission Barbecue lemonade, it's really good. I'll take any lemonade recommendations you have. If I ever start my own beverage business, it should be a lemonade. Like operation. I need my own. It's appropriate I have the yellow shirt. Talk about lemonade. Yeah. Yeah, I've had those. They're actually pretty good. I don't drink alcohol, but those are good. I've had them before. Every now and then, on a special celebration, like once every 3 years, I will drink something, but I haven't really had alcohol at all since like 23 or 24 years old, so like 2013, roughly, 2015. What's up, Backyard Gamer? Hello. Going well. We're waiting a minute for the race to start. I'm trying to just like relax for a minute here. The race will start. Thank you guys for being here in the vertical stream and the horizontal. Again, if you're new, subscribe. If you haven't seen, I have 2 streams. There's a vertical and a horizontal stream you can watch. Hopefully we get another fun race here. This might be the last one, because I mean, I would do more. I've only been streaming for 58 minutes. But I do want to have dinner and go to bed at a reasonable time. And if I stream for like another hour and a half, which theoretically is possible. That would just take up the rest of my time to eat or relax. So this might actually be the last one. And I'm sorry, because I wanted to stream earlier today, but I had to change the brakes on my Camry. I should show you videos and pictures from that. I changed the brakes on the front on my Camry only on one side, but that one side took so long, took forever.
Said it's my last one.
The biggest problem changing the brakes, I would say, that took the longest to deal with was that I had the caliper itself has two nuts, two big ones.
PCH 900.
Just like me, and it's like I don't have a wrench big enough to go over these big nuts. These nuts in the back of the caliper. So I had to use an adjustable wrench that like slips off and stuff. The adjustable wrench got the job done, but then I couldn't ratchet it off. And it was like behind the caliper, like I couldn't see it, like peek over the rotor to see it and like do it like this, twisting my body, like legs and body under the car, which I don't like to do when it's supported by like just a jack stand and a jack. But we got it done. We got it done. It just took way too long. Those big nuts were a big headache. And I would say it took me like maybe 10 minutes for each of them or more. Because just like I couldn't hand screw them off at any point. Like I had to keep twisting them with the adjustable. Even when it seemed like they were all the way out, they're like really long. So there's like endless threading. Took forever, just those two. And they were a little bit seized. There's one in the back caliper that is actually seized and needs like a torch to heat up. And then I'll try again. The rear caliper is actually seized. I don't think the adjustable's gonna get that one off. I think I had my neighbor's set of tools last time to try also, and I couldn't get it off with a normal ratchet. I need Blue Turd to come help me. He's better with cars than I'll ever be. He owns a shop and everything. Blue Turd is the real mechanic here. Shake and bake, Blue. I mean, Cal. The outside is actually like really good for overtaking on this particular corner because I can sneak around pretty easily. Oh, but someone crashed and I had to avoid. I had to avoid, and I lost a lot of time. I thought that car on the left was going to come back in and hit me, even though he didn't, and I went wide at the apex of the left-hand part. Cost me a lot. They're still battling, these two guys. I'm going to end up waiting for them. It sucks. I should have been more brave at turn 1. Castillo's being cool right there, being nice to me. That was a tough battle to keep that spot. I need to get moving now, you know? So I'm lucky that he was cool there and let me have it back. Say thank you with my hazard lights. Say thank you, sir. Thank you. Obrigado. I think part of the reason a lot of people are willing to let me buy so easily is because they kind of expect, like, I'm not going to hold them up. They know, like, letting me buy is not a threat to holding them up, and it makes them just want to do it. I don't know. That was very nice of Castillo to give that one up easily. But there's a lot of moments like that that happen. I feel blessed and grateful. That's all, and then floor it like just a little bit. I gotta come off the throttle a little bit, but that was the fastest I've gone around that today. That was really good. I saw the miles per hour. It was 147 around the apex of fluke plots. That's the quickest we've done today by far. Hey, Christian on full screen. How do you know where you have your brake binds? Well, I have it on 5 rear. I said it already at the beginning. I think so. Listen, in time trial with the Ferrari, I like 0, but in the race, I like 5 rear. And it's just this car. It feels nice in the race with 5 rear. But in time trial, I don't feel the same way necessarily. And you get by the WX right away. Could not send that. I wanted to. Not possible. If I get by him now, there's a chance I catch up, but I mean, the longer we spend with B go ahead, I don't know. He's fast, but that car is not up to it in the corners for me. He needs to go quicker. I'm trying to make it happen. Giving you guys everything to make this happen right now. No longer do I want to wait here behind it at all. Incredible racing, like stunning that I'm able to get that done. Stunning. The gear shifts and everything. I don't know how I'm doing this. Just raw aggression. I wanted it real bad. Finding a way to do it. Right in the middle of the road, so he hopefully doesn't make a move. And he's choosing to bump. He's choosing to bump, which is amazing. Carrying a ridiculous amount of speed. 141 around that is really good. I get what you're saying, backyard. Yeah, I gotta change the other side of my brakes soon. Probably do it tomorrow or Friday. Be really careful driving it first. Because you're right. One side will be favored. I thought that. It's gonna pull to one side. But it's better than me doing my brakes in the dark and making a mistake and hurting myself or something. So I'll do it another day when it's, earlier and I'll get my stream in. I would have been out there another, hour had I not stopped when I stopped. Most likely would have went a lot faster on the other side after getting, a little warm-up. But, wasn't into it. Inevitably gonna run into a problem somewhere and get stuck without your help. My buddies to back me up. Quick finisher falling apart here. His McLaren stability causing understeer for him. Overtaken in a very awkward spot. What a line. That was a perfect line on the entry. So nice. So satisfying. You get that one right. The right-hander, the double right. Into the left. And that's everything I have on that corner. I literally enjoy that mini carousel more than the rest of the track, probably. I do that every time. These huge exits that I'm not used to going for it like that at mini carousel. So these guys will likely catch me because my car's just not that fast on straights. Cars behind likely to catch up and overtake me. Just gonna hold still and accept it soon. It's a close finish. How are you, Darcy? Besides work dragging on, how's it going, Darcy? At the end I did, but I think it was still fine. I wasn't gonna overtake him, so. Blue, you can't do the negative stuff here. You can't. No negativity, Blue. None. Zero. Nada. Those were good races. That was super fun. That one. The hairpin. Epic hairpin exit where I got the early overtakes done. Graham Andrews, yeah, that's how it feels, Graham. We're ripping it. Like, it really... This car just goes and goes. It just suffers in the straight is the one problem. On the straight, it's not the fastest, but it has plenty if I get a big run. Plenty. Rustam Shirali, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Rustam. Anybody else who's new, please subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'm deciding now, do I want to do another? I want to, obviously. Like, I'm pushing myself not to. Because I want to, but I shouldn't, because bedtime. I honestly, ideally, would go to, like, just lay down now. I'm not even that hungry. But I do have the urge to just, like, cook and relax while I make food and watch some YouTube of my own. Hey, Lobster Clicks, I didn't see this till now. Lobster did a $5 Venmo donation. Thank you, Lobster. Thank you. That could be a chicken parm right there. I could buy some chicken parm with that tomorrow for lunch. Today for lunch, I'll tell you my lunch for the week so far. I think last Friday, because now I have checks from work a little bit, I can, like, relax financially. Things were hard in August. It was really not fun. I was eating, like, the cheapest food from the store. Like, the $3, $5 dinner options for a while. But now it's like, whatever I want, I'm getting it, because, like, we have checks from work backing me up. The summer vacation is fun, but hard financially on me. I had Shake Shack Friday, where I got 2 Shack burgers and a shake and some fries. It was amazing. And I did that again today. So last Friday and Wednesday now. Shake Shack, satisfying as could be sometimes. I never even had it until, like, maybe less than a year ago. And then I think yesterday I had Rico's Pizza, which is, like, the hot oil, really thin Connecticut pizza that, like, is bomb. Hot oil pizza, and I covered it with hot flakes, the red pepper flakes, and Parmesan cheese. Even better like that. So fire. And I ate that when it was, like, warm. Sometimes I have to eat it, like, later because I get back to work too late. I got to eat it while it was fresh. And the other day, I think Tuesday was chicken parm. Yeah, it must have been yesterday. Tuesday. What day was it? No, it was yesterday. And Rico's must have been Monday. Must have been the order. I messed up my order because my chicken parm place closed on Mondays. Rico's was Mondays. Chicken parm was yesterday. And today was Shake Shack again. Best lunch. And I think all 3 days I didn't cook dinner when I got home. I just went to bed. Today I had a really big lunch, but I'm going to make the food that it's in my fridge. It's almost 11:30 and I want to do another, but I feel like it'll just make my time getting up tomorrow morning that much harder, so I'm just going to call it now. And again, I did my brakes on my car for a while, and that slowed me down. Let me show you a picture or two. I'll show you some photos from that, from my friends who are still here hanging out, even though I'm disappointing you by having to get off. But look at this. Some photos of my brakes that were not looking so good and needed to be changed a long time ago maybe, but I finally got it done. The job is done. Alright, there's some images. So that's the crusty, destroyed brake rotor. Brake rotors don't normally look like that. This one's just really been mistreated, and my brake pad was gone. This is on the right is the worn rotor and the pad that had no pad left. And on the left is my fresh pad, fresh rotor. I think this picture says it all in one photo. And in the top right corner you can see my Starbucks little wrapper that was there from my car. But that rotor on the right was so loud, I was like, I'm gonna change it. It sounds dangerous. You can just see, like, metal on rotor. And suddenly my rotor went from smooth to, like, really scored. Any other good photos? Another good photo of the good rotor. And the fresh pad. I have more photos, but I'll leave it there. I might make a video from the stuff I recorded today. I might.
To the channel.
But, yeah, I want to do more. It's Nürburgring too is the sad part. Like, it's only an 8-minute race too. But we'll call it here. I don't have enough time in the day to get everything done. There's no CODA updates for people who are worried about my dog. There's no good updates. And I won't even get into that. But the updates are bad. So there's that. I try to not worry about that too much. Because I can't control it. It seems like. And I don't like being super upset over the dog or like anything. Because it's not nice to be like super upset about stuff. It affects you mentally. It affects your whole day, and I have multiple jobs to get to, including this that I take super serious. So I will let you guys know if we get good news. If not, I'm going to just keep it to myself because it's not cool what is happening with poor little Coda. But I'll let you know more when I know more. Still early in the whole process of that, but not so great what's going on. He looked better over the weekend, but now like new issues occurring, so I'll let you know more soon. I'll talk to you later. Thank you to Lobster for the Venmo donation. Thank you, Graham, Backyard, Jammins. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out still here. Blue Turd, Darcy, Stig, Christian, PCH, Stag, X. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow, but I work until late, so probably not till similar time. I work until 7, so I'm going to get home at 8 or so. Take my time. Maybe by 9:30, 9 o'clock, you can expect me to schedule a stream. I'll see you then. Bye-bye, guys.